Hello, Libras. Weekly all signs, love reading. What are their feelings and intentions towards you? Libra. Starting with Libra. Happy birthday, Libras. So this person wants to take action towards you. Page of Wands. They want to take it. Two cards of taking action in love. The Chariot. This is moving forward, taking action in love. Not just talking, but doing. And the Page of Wands is also the same. Not just talking, but doing. Could be dealing with a younger fire sign. I also have Cancer. And two cards of Cancer. This person feels like they lost the opportunity with you, but they're going to try, Libra. They have romantic feelings for you. You know, this person is very charming. They're going to come in with a proposal for you. Could be dealing with a water sign. Strong Cancer here. Cancer and a younger Leo. Their intentions are to come towards you and make that offer. You may not accept it, Libra, but they're coming. What's the outcome? Yeah, I think you're releasing this. Ten of Wands. I think you blocked this person, Libra. Eight of Wands reversed. Blocked energy. And some of you who are, if you're married to this person, for some of you, you're married to this person and you want a divorce. Hierophant reversed. No commitment. No more commitment. You want to release it. So the outcome is blocked energy. Yeah, there's been too much drama here. Too many people involved. Drama. I think Mary J. Blige said it best. No more drama in my life. I love Mary J. Mary J, if you're watching, I love you. All right, moving on to, well, actually, let's get one card for what they want to say to you, Libra. What do they want to say to you when they come back? I can't let you go. Yeah, they're not giving up. They're not giving up, Libra. All right, moving on to Scorpio. What are their feelings and intentions for you this week, Scorpio? Let's get deep. Okay, so they're waiting. They see this long term. They see this long term. But I do think, I think so for some of you, this person has financial issues. The Ten of Pentacles is coming up in reverse. And that's also a card of no commitment. And I feel like this person, you're dealing with someone who's very possessive and greedy. Could be dealing with a gold digger. Someone is with you. This is, I have all three pentacles. All three cards here are pentacles. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Pentacles. All money. This person is money driven, Scorpio. There's no love here. So some of you, they might be, you know, overspending their own money and they want to use yours now. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Scorpio this week in love? Yeah, so I think you're releasing this, Scorpio. I think this is being released. The decision hasn't been made yet. You know, there might be a little information overload here. Maybe some of you are just coming to a realization about this person and it's overwhelming you. But well, are you going to forgive this person? I think there is some forgiveness here for this person. You will forgive them, Scorpio, but they need to change. They need to do some personal transformation here in order to avoid a disaster with you. Yeah, another card of personal change, hermit, inner work, growth, reflecting on who they are inside and what they want with you. I do see them putting the work in, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles. I do see them putting the work in. So I feel like, you know, if you want to step away while they do that, great, or you can do it together. What do they want to say to you? Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Yeah, so some of you have separated from this person and they're working on themselves this week. That's good, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. Saggy. Let's explore. Let's explore this week with Sagittarius. So you get the Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed. Okay, some of you, this person is a wish come true. You're their wish come true. That's how they feel. But I feel like, you know, there's third party, either there's a third party involved here, or someone is just overindulging, drinking too much. This is a card of drinking too much. Three of Cups reverse. And they're in their ego. This person has a big ego. But you are their wish fulfillment. We'll see how come. They want to talk to you. They're gonna talk to you. And, you know, there is no plans being made, but they do want to talk to you, Sagittarius. I feel like they're probably a little defensive and guarded and quite frankly exhausted. This person is tired, Saggy. What do they want to say to you? I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Yeah, they're keeping tabs on you, Saggy. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on for you this week? Ooh, Temperance card. The Temperance card wanted to fly out. There goes that Sagittarius. Oh, two cards of Sagittarius energy. You are dealing with a Sagittarius. Temperance card, Knight of Wands, minor arcana for Sagittarius, but Knight of Wands is coming up in reversed. So someone wants to heal this with you. I do see some patience and some healing going on here with this situation, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Capricorn, you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. All right, so I don't see, this person is very protective of you. Could be dealing with a Libra too, for my male Capricorns, dealing with a female Libra. They are very clear. They are very clear about what they want with you, and they don't want to play games anymore. They don't want any more delays. This has been very frustrating for them. Some of you, they want to change their player-like ways, and they're going to come in, this week and talk to you about that and be very clear and direct about it, Capricorn. Let's see how come. Yeah, there's no equal give and take here. They're going to come clean. Here it is, Seven of Swords reversed. They're going to come clean about, you know, their in and out energy. In and out, back and forth. They're going to be honest about that, but I feel like you're leaving them out in the cold, Capricorn. Yeah. No equal give and take in this situation. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Capricorn? You deserve better than them. Yeah, they know that. All right, Aquarius. The weirdos of the zodiac. I mean that in a good way. Aquarius, this week. Let's zoom out. Ooh. Okay, so you got the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So you're getting unstuck about something. You're freeing yourself from something, or they are. Actually, I do feel like this is them, Aquarius. They're freeing themselves. They want to move forward in love. This is what they want with you, Ten of Cups. The whole shebang. And they're planning on, they're actually waiting on that with you, Three of Wands. I feel like you are not ready, potentially, for that, and they're waiting for it. That's how they're feeling about it. But their intentions are the Ten of Cups with you. A lot of love here, Aquarius. Let's see how come. Oh, marriage, the Empress, pregnancy. If some of you are of childbearing age, if you don't want to get pregnant, take the proper precautions because this is a pregnancy card. Could be dealing with a Libra, also have Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and another Aquarius. So it's strong Capricorn, Libra, and Taurus energy here. Yeah. Yeah, so I would, the outcome is just taking it slow, Aquarius. That seems to be what you're wanting to do anyway. So maybe they got that memo. What do they want to say to you? The distance between us kills me. All right, moving on to Pisces. Pisces. Let's flow into it. Your weekly reading. I see new beginning here for you. Could be dealing with another Pisces. I also have Aries and a fire sign. Could be a Leo. So if you get the Fool card here, but they want a new beginning with you, but they feel like you're going to reject them, Pisces. See that guy? Nothing to do with that cup. Could be male or female. Those are just energies. They want a new beginning and they feel like you're going to reject them. Yeah. So someone is very confused right now. I think it's you, Pisces. I think you're confused. I think you need to probably just trust your intuition on this one. Use your intuition. If this person you think is playing the field and has multiple options, and trust that. Trust your gut. It's probably right. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Pisces? I see you getting wish fulfillment here. But this person, I don't know if they're going to be choosing you as the only option here. Queen of Wands is in reverse. There's a card of jealousy here. And Nine of Swords is here showing up. That's sleepless nights over the confusion. Ask them for clarity, Pisces. Ask them for clarity. Ace of Swords. Ask for the truth. Not sure if you'll get it from this person, but it doesn't hurt to ask. What do they want to say to you? I really do care, even though I don't show it. That's what they're hiding. They're hiding that they care about you. But they have other options, so they're not ready to make a decision this week, Pisces. That's the outcome. All right, I'm gonna get a different deck. Moving on to Aries. Let's jump right into Aries. Let's see what their feelings and intentions are this week, Aries. Oh, so this person is very attracted to you. Could be dealing with a Leo, female fire sign. But they're feeling that they're not getting their wish fulfilled here, and they're very stressed out about it. Yeah, someone might be juggling too, or very indecisive. I feel like you are indecisive with this person, Aries. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, and that is stressing them out. It's making them feel tired and exhausted and burnt out. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for this week for the Aries gang? Ooh. Okay. Wow. I have. They're gonna ask you to marry them. Got two major arcana cards for marriage and commitment. Hierophant, Justice card. And you got the Temperance card here. Impatiently waiting to ask you to marry them, Aries. Wow. Wowzers. All major arcana here in the outcome. Yeah, they're planning. The two of Wands clarified the Hierophant. They're planning to ask you to marry them. Ooh-wee, Aries, yay! Aries is getting married. Could be dealing with a Libra. I have Sagittarius and Taurus. I feel like they have to walk away from something else first. But you're the one, Aries, for this person. Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius showing up for you. What do they want to say to you? Well, we already know that. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Yeah, that's the decision they have to make, to walk away from that person. The decision is made in their head. They want you. They're coming towards you, but they need to clear their head about probably what they're going to say to this other person. Taurus. Taurians. Let's get grounded, Taurus. What's going on this week? Ooh, I see some happiness here. Could be dealing with a Leo. This person, you make this person happy. They don't want it to be over. Ten of Swords is coming up in reversed. They don't want this to be over. And they don't want to play games anymore. Knight of Wands reversed. They're done playing games. They want to marry you. The Emperor. That's a husband. You make them happy, Taurus. I have Leo and Aries energy here. Yeah, this person hurt you, though. Three of Swords. They hurt you with those games they were playing. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Taurus? They're going to come clean about it. Seven of Swords. This card keeps coming up. It's a different deck. It's coming up in multiple decks. There's just a lot of coming clean about, you know, infidelity, lying, cheating, stealing, deceptive stuff is going on. Coming clean about that, people finding out about that, or people just coming clean about that is in the stars right now. Clear as day. Three of Wands reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they were non-committal. But you're not waiting for this person, Taurus. You make them happy and you are the one for them. But you might just be done with the games. You're not going to accept, you know, them coming clean. It might be too little too late. What do they want to say to you? I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Yeah, it's too late for this person, Taurus. Too late. Hopefully they learn for the next one how to behave in a relationship. How to be honest. Gemini. All right. Let's see what's shifting around for Geminis this week. All right. So someone's holding back. They do have loving and nurturing feelings towards you. Okay, there's two women here. So I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine energy, Gemini. Queen of Cups is coming up in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is coming up in the upright. So no love being offered, but there is one wants commitment, the other one doesn't. Could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, this Leo wants to come towards you, Gemini. They want to ask you out. Small offer, Page of Pentacles. That's, hey, you know, let's have dinner. You know, let's go do something fun. What's the outcome? There's multiple people here, Gemini. Whoa. Holy moly. The Lover's card and the Ten of Cups. That's you, Gemini. That's you, boo-boo. Showing up in the outcome. Happiness, finding your soulmate. Someone is very moody about... So I think you're going to make a choice between one of these three people this week, Gemini, and someone is not going to be happy about it. I think it's going to be this water sign. Very moody and irritable energy from the water sign. So you might be choosing either a Leo or you might be choosing an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, moving forward, taking action towards the Ten of Cups with this person. That's great energy, Gemini. What does this person want to say to you? The one you're going to choose. I want to kiss you. Nice. Looks like some really good things are happening for you in October this week, Gemini. Positive reading. Soulmate energy. Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what's close to the heart for you this week, Cancers. All right, decision not being made, feeling left out in the cold, no effort being put in. They're not putting any, they're feeling left out. Either that or they're struggling financially. They have some financial issues this week that they need to focus on. But those people are beat up. Look at those two people. One's missing a leg. Yeah, there's no effort being put in. No decision being made. No effort being put in. Just kind of pouting. I get a very pouty energy from this reading. What's the outcome? So no communication. Feeling stuck. Someone's feeling stuck. Someone can't, you know, they can't let their guard down. See that wand in front of them? Very defensive energy. And then the Page of Swords reversed. That's the card of spying. No talking, but just spying, peeping your social media pages, keeping tabs, but no communication. They're pouting, Cancer. What do they want to say to you? I regret what I did to you. Yeah. Maybe that's the reason for the pouting. There it is. Ain't nobody got time for that. Good for you, Cancer. All right, Leos. My bold and courageous Leos. What's going on this week? Ooh, ooh, you got new love coming in. New love, new job. Opportunities this week in love and in your career. And you're going to have a choice. You're going to have lots of options here. 7 of Cups. That's options. You're going to get to choose, Leo. You're going to choose love or money. Look at this. The seven of Cups is right in the middle of the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Choice in money or love. What path are you going to take, Leo? You're going to have a choice this week. Clear as day. What's the outcome? Let's see what Leo's going to choose. All right. It looks like. Yeah, the cards aren't telling me what you're going to choose. Bummer, dude. So it looks like you will be reconciling with someone and you will be talking to someone, and there's not going to be you're not making a final decision this week on what you want to choose. No final decision, but there is going to be some truth told here, some clear communication. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, the truth is coming in that someone wants to reconcile with you. So you're going to have a decision to make this week, Leo. What do they want to say to you? You deserve better. No, I already got that card. Let's pick another one. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Yeah, the person that wants to reconcile with you is coming back to let you know that they took some really bad advice. Potentially someone was lying about you and now they know the truth. And they want to come back and tell you that. All right. Last but not least, Virgo. Virgo, let's get some clarity for you today, Virgo. What's going on this week? Ooh, new beginning. Oh, wow. Some of you are dealing. Some of you, what reading was it Aries? I forget which one it was, but go back and watch the other signs because they got almost the exact same spread. Page of Wands, 9 of Cups. Could be dealing with a younger fire sign. You're their wish fulfillment. They want a new beginning with you. That's their feelings and intentions. They're going to take action towards a new beginning with you. Could be dealing with an Aries. I also have Scorpio energy. Yeah, but be careful though. This person is manipulative, Virgo. They're tired of waiting. They're tired of you making them wait. What's the outcome? There you are, coming up in reverse. They're not doing the inner work here. I feel like the outcome is you block them and they're going to remain blocked for this week. You're avoiding a disaster with them. Yeah, they're emotionally unavailable. This person, see that pentacle over his heart? Emotionally unavailable. Virgo. I feel like they're getting their needs met, but yours aren't in an emotional way. What do they want to say to you? I'm ready for commitment. Ready for commitment, but you don't emotionally satisfy this Virgo. You're closed off. That is not true. You are not ready for commitment, cross-watcher. Not if you're not emotionally available. What? All right, those are the messages I have for you all signs for the week of the 12th to the 18th of October. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. We'll see you in the next video.